I'm watching Steve Wilkos. Your show's a mess. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I am great, so I hope you are too. So today I'm just, I need to sit still. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my makeup. I think we're going to go visit my parents or my husband's parents so they can see the baby for a little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna beat my face. I would do something natural, but why? So yeah, I'm just doing a little skincare, last little step of my skincare. Get them bags under control. Kinda, sorta, not really. Alright, so let me just peel these off. Ooh. So I think I wanna do like, I don't know, I wanna wear one of my turbans, and I think I'm gonna wear like my yellow turban, I think, even though I got on like a heather gray shirt, but I'm gonna put on like some black jeans. So I feel like a little speckle of color will be nice. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. So I'm just going to prime these lids. What eye do I want to start with first? My left eye or right eye? My right eye, my left eye. Lids are primed. I'm going to be taking my Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I really do like this palette. I know a lot of people didn't like this palette, but I like it. I like how it's all over the place. It makes me happy. And I'm going to go into, what color is that? I don't like this little flap that's on here though, because I always touch it. I'm going to go into that green right here, and it's called Royal, and I'm just going to start building that color on. So how have you guys been? What have y'all been up to? I know it's only been like a day or so since I've last been on camera, but you know, what's new? What's popping? What's cracking? What's happening? I'm just going to create that shape on the other eye. So I'm super excited because I should be receiving my Pat McGrath palette in the mail. I did order that Rose Decadence 6-pan palette. Yeah, I ordered that. I ordered it. I didn't want the big one, but I don't own any of her eyeshadows, so I figured I'd test it out, and if I like them, then I might buy a bigger one. I am curious though, because the swatches, the arm swatches, they look way more like richer in color than they actually do in the pan. Like the pictures of the arm swatches and the pictures of the pan, you'd be like, is this the same palette? Because in the pan they look really muted. So I'm excited to try them out and see what they actually look like. Hopefully they are not as they are as rich as they show on those arm swatches. I have faith. I have faith in Pat. I have faith in Pat. Love her so much. She's the greatest. So I'm just building this color on. I don't know what kind of eye I want to do today. I don't know if I want like a halo eye or like a cut crease situation. I don't know if I want a cut crease, to be honest with you. I don't know about that, but yeah, I ordered the Pat McGrath palette. I also picked up the Colored Rain Juicy Boost palette because I'm just the palette junkie. So also too, thank you guys for all the love and support on my Juvia's Place little minis palette videos. Really appreciate it. I actually have fun making those videos. I don't know how people do like 3 looks in one video, because I would be wiping off foundation and trying to pat it back on, and I would just look a hot mess. So I had to separate the situation because we just weren't about to play those games. I just wasn't even interested in even attempting to like be like, oh yeah, 3 looks in one. No. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna go into, what color is this? Let me flip my flat back so I can tell. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go into this green right here. It's called Lethal, and I'm just going to add that in where I stopped with that other green. I'm so ready for fall. This is totally like fall inspired. I got so many fall looks I'm so ready to do. It doesn't even make no sense. I'm so ready because I'm tired of being hot. One. Ooh, you see how that just blended right in? Perfection. That didn't even take a lot of work. So clearly this is not going to be a cut. I mean, it could be a cut crease, like an ombre cut crease. I'm just taking that lethal color and I'm just blending it in with the green, but also kind of buffing it out so it's rounded when you get closer to my tear duct. Y'all already know my left eye is my problematic eye, so I gotta give it more attention than I normally would. I'm going to take this color right here, which is rope, and I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to blend it up top here. Not a lot, just enough. Oh, I want to leave it this way. Man, what a quick eye look. This probably be like the quickest eye look I've done. I'm gonna go back into lethal and just kind of pat some more on. There's too many shimmers in here for me to just not do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many. Like, it's too many. Too many good ones too. It's too many shimmers for me to just not, like, maybe something soft like that. See, that's soft. It kind of has a reflect on it. Yeah, maybe something soft like that. I mean, I ain't gonna go intense. Like, I really want to put this one on right here. This one right here. Yeah, that's what I want to put on. But I'm trying to keep it daytime, especially since we're gonna go visit. We're gonna try to go visit our parents so they can see the baby. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with, what shade is that? What's called Orium. Okay, I'm gonna get my flat shader brush here and just dip into, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. With that green underneath it, it's definitely showing its green. Really, really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in with the royal. And do some buffing. Okay, take two, because actually, as I'm looking at this, I now know what I want to do. See how quickly that went back to my original idea. Yeah, I just realized that I'm starting to, one, I definitely do my makeup differently than I did it years ago, but a cut crease on me just makes sense. Like, I have a hooded lid. It's not like a real like intense hooded lid, but it's still a hooded lid nonetheless, and a cut crease on me just always like just makes sense. I still like to do like one color, like smoky eyes, and trust me, that's definitely coming for a fall inspo. But cut crease on me has just always been my best friend. So I fixed the eye, I cut the crease, obviously. I did put that shimmer shade back on, and you can see like I transitioned the green a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this One Size Beauty. You gonna be petty? Okay. I'm going to take this One Size Beauty liquid shadow and what's called an eye popper, and this is in the shade Continental, and I'm just going to brush some of that over. I think it just gives more of a, I need to get closer. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I definitely like those eye poppers. I've reached for them more times than I reached for the actual palette. But yeah, so that is the eye. So I'm just gonna finish up my left eye, which I know some people is like, damn, you put down all that color down there just to like wipe it away. Yeah, whatever. And it doesn't really make a difference to me. It's product and we're meant to use it up, okay? Why are we preserving it? So I'm just gonna cut my crease. I'm taking my white P. Louise base this time to cut my crease. For my lids, I primed with rumor number 2. So I'm just going to cut that crease. Okay, so the first color I'm gonna go right back into is Royal, which is the color that I started with. I'm just going to kind of clean up that harsh line. I know some people are like, cut creases are overdone. Yeah, well, so are a lot of things. So you do what works for you. That's my cat, if you guys can hear him meowing at the door. All right, and I'm just gonna go right back into Letho, which was that lighter kind of mossy green. I'm just going to pat, pat, pat. Just like that, and then back into the other green. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into that shimmer shade, which was Orium. See how good that looks? Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go back in with that fluffy blending brush with no product on it. I'm just buffing up the top. I definitely think my right eye is bigger than my left. 100%. 100%. Okay, so you see the difference from this eye and this eye with the eye popper on it and then just regular shadow. See that? See that? One size has something good. Let me go ahead and put that on. It's such a nice day outside. It's not too hot yet. Oh, I'm so over the heat. I'm so over it. It needs to like be fall already. All right. Yeah, this just looks so much better. Like, I'll attempt other like different eyes besides a cut crease, but right now it's just been my mood, so I'm just gonna roll with it. If it works for me, it works for me. If it works for you, do it. Okay, put my brushes away. Okay, liner, lashes, reel it in. Okay, so primer of choice today was my Tasha, was that gonna pick up? Y'all know what this is. My Tacha Silk Canvas primer. So let's just get started on the face. I feel real I Dream of Jeannie with these eyes. Okay. So I'm going to contour first. I'm sorry, I'm eating candy. Okay, so I'm going to contour first before I do my foundation. And I'm using my Uoma Beauty contour stick. So I'm just going to buff this out first. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is not Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in Spice Rum. Look at them eyes though. Okay, and then I'm taking my Bay. This is my Studio Fix Fluid. This is an NW50. Look at super. I look a little washed out. I think it's because I mess with my f-stop. Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff all this in. I legit almost hit myself with the brush. Whoa. I caught it though. I caught it. So now I'm gonna go in I'm just gonna take a little bit of deep chestnut. Just a little bit. And I'm only putting it under my eyes. I'll put some right here. And I'll do a couple of dots. A couple of dry dots. Y'all, I've been ordering so much stuff. It don't even make no sense. I ordered that Be Perfect Cosmetics like Carnival palette. I'm excited for that too. I also ordered like this Instagram famous like makeup brand. I've seen it like a few times like in like YouTube stories, but it's like that Plan and Makeup by Yolando. I ordered one of her palettes because it just kept popping up on my YouTube stories for some random reason. And then I kept seeing it on my Instagram. But I seen TaylorMade Jane use one of her palettes in a video, but she only used like one shadow. So I'm excited to see, like, it's supposed to be like the most pigmented eyeshadow palette on the market. So we'll see how true that is. All right, and then I think, I didn't realize I had this one in here. I'm gonna take, this is Tan Latte. I'm just gonna, and I'm just gonna set my face. I really like this powder, y'all. I'm gonna use my I Heart Revolution powder and chocolate banana to set my face, or set my concealer. And then for bronzer today, I'm using my Fenty Mocha Mami. I have so many bronzers, I could use a different one like every day. So I used to do my makeup this way, like contour and highlight, like cream contour highlight before my foundation. And I don't know why I stopped, because this actually is like, it makes everything like kind of just really melt together, and it controls any mistakes. So if you over contoured, you can kind of control it, because you're not really, you know, you haven't done your foundation yet, so you can kind of control how that goes. I'm just gonna get my nose, and I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. I really like how this look turned out. I'm glad I cut my crease to get that shadow to really pop the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my Ben 9 blush, that Dark Tech blush. And then I'm gonna set my face today with my Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. This is the bridal one. I used to keep this. I go through these like crazy. When I was freelancing, this was like my setting spray of choice. That and the Marion, is it, I think it's pronounced Maron, the barrier spray. That stuff is intense though. Ooh, look at this skin though. Ooh. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Glow With It highlighter. I like a subtle but in your face kind of highlight, you know, just a little, like when I turn my cheek, you see it, just a little. Alright you guys, so that is it for the look. On my lips today, I'm wearing LA Girls lip liner in chocolate, Uoma Beauty's eartha, Uoma Beauty's lipstick in eartha, and then Dose of Colors macchiato on top. And I just decided to wrap my locks up today because I miss wrapping my hair up. Like, it's so hot outside. This is like my go-to. It might look a little crooked though, because I was pushing my locks kind of all around, but do I look like royalty, or like, do I or not? So this is the final look. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because you know I got plenty more coming. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.